Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is well this morning. It is April the 2nd, 2021. This is my second video that I'm doing. I'm live streaming this morning on YouTube. I've never done this before. This is all new to me, and I'm learning something new today. If you are watching this video, then that means that you are interested in giving yourself a chance to reshape your mind, to make a new agreement with yourself. If you have watched my first video on honesty, then you have a little inkling of knowing what it is that I do and why I do it. And if you haven't, and this maybe is this your first time, and you're, excuse me, my phone is dinging, and maybe this is the first time that you've ever attended one of my video sessions. That's okay. I want to welcome you today. I want to welcome you and let you know that you are absolutely welcome in this channel. I have no expectations for you. The only expectation I have is that if you attend one of my videos, that you would find strength to face the day. That's all. That you would use this video as a way to make an agreement with yourself and to find strength for your day. And so what I like to do is I like to start off every day with a meditation. I do this with myself. And what I'm simply doing is I do this with some of my clients, the people that I work with. And as I do this, I find that it helps me to set my day, set the tone for my day. And I hope that you will find strength in this. Today, I want to focus on a single word. And if you're open and you're interested and you want to explore what is on the stage of your mind, then I invite you to join me this morning. And what we're going to do is we're just going to suspend our judgment of ourselves. We're going to suspend our criticism of ourselves, because all of us live with a critic and a judge, don't we? If you've arrived at this channel, most likely you've heard about the way I do meditation, maybe from some of the past groups that you've attended in the past. And I want to invite you today to just take this short little journey with me and observe what is on your mind. And as you observe what's on your mind, I want to challenge you to plant a single word in your mind that will help you reshape. And I know I'm moving around and I'm probably annoying right now. I want to challenge you to reshape your mind by making a single agreement to live by a single word and allowing that word to be your guide for the day. And what we're really talking about is relationship to ourselves, isn't it? I want to challenge you to really consider that you are in a relationship with yourself. And maybe you've never thought about that. Maybe you have. Maybe you're in this process of really discovering what it looks like for you to be in a relationship for yourself. And if you are, I want to challenge you today to really join me in this journey of discovering what is on your mind. And I hope that you will. I hope that you will. Today, we're going to focus on the word patience. Not an easy word to focus on. Not an easy word to accept. Some of us have a very difficult time being patient with ourselves. Some of us have really struggled to give ourselves permission to be in a deep, intimate relationship with ourselves. And I want to really challenge you to consider what that word intimacy really means. Intimacy. And as we focus on relationship with ourselves, I really want you to consider that intimacy is a word that describes an act of looking into ourselves. Into me I see. And if that resonates with you, then I invite you to take this journey with me. We're going to focus on this word, and I'm going to set my timer. We're just going to do 10 minutes. That's all, 10 minutes. And I'm going to invite you to breathe with me. I'm going to invite you to breathe. And as we breathe together, I'm going to invite you to suspend your judgment of yourself. I'm going to invite you to suspend your criticism of yourself. And I'm going to invite you into a new intimate love relationship with yourself. And so this morning, we're just going to focus on making an agreement to be patient with ourselves just for today. So if you're ready, I've already spoken for over 5 minutes, and wow, here we go. I don't know about editing. I'm going to try to do some editing, but hey, this is all new to me. I'm an old guy, as you can tell from from my whiskers and my gray silvery hair. I've been practicing this for a good while now, and what I'm doing is I'm just throwing it out there to the world. I'm no longer going to be held up in the closet of my home. And as you can tell behind me, I live in a pretty old house. I'm an old guy, and I live in an old house. And I'm inviting you into a deep, intimate relationship with yourself by meditating on this single word, patience. So here we go. I'm going to set my timer. I'm going to let and I just use something off my phone. It's kind of a chime. And here we go. Oh, wrong. All right. And as we take a deep breath in through our nose, hold it for 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we let it out. We're just relaxing. We're just relaxing. We're just noticing where we are in our hands and in our feet. We're finding ourselves settled, and we're settling ourselves. We're settling ourselves. And as we take another deep breath in through our nose, 3, 2, 1, and we're letting it out. We're just finding ourselves more relaxed. Noticing where our feet are. We're noticing where our hands are. And we're allowing ourselves to relax for just a moment. And as we take another deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. 3, 2, 1, and out. We're just observing what's on our mind. And noticing how the energy is draining out from our neck and our shoulders, down through our hands and our feet. And we're just observing what's on our mind. And as we take another deep breath in, we're breathing in the word patience. And we're just observing that word as we breathe out. And we're just noticing where we are in our hands and in our feet. We're noticing where our energy is in our body. And as we breathe in, we're allowing the word patience to show up in our minds. Not judging it. We're not criticizing it. We're just observing where we are. And as we take another deep breath in, we're allowing the word patience to take up space in our minds. 2, 3, 1. And we're exhaling and breathing out. No judgment, no criticism, just observing. And as we breathe back in, we're allowing the word patience to have more space in our minds. We're not judging ourselves. We're not criticizing ourselves. We're just observing. As we breathe in, 3, 2, 1, and out. We're noticing where we are in our body. And we're finding ourselves more relaxed. We're making an agreement to be patient with ourselves just for today. We're not allowing criticism or judgment. We're just observing. Patience. Patience with ourselves. Intimacy. Into me I see. Allowing patience to have its way. And we're breathing out and letting go. We're just letting go of those things that no longer serve us, those harsh criticism, those harsh tones that we've used with ourselves, and those things that have caused us to not like ourselves. And as we breathe back in, we find ourselves beginning to accept the word patience into our mind. And as we allow the word patience into our mind, we're just noticing how it's changing our mind. We notice that there are images there. And those images, those negative images are slipping away as we breathe out and let go. We're just letting go. Letting go of all of our rightness. Letting go of our harsh tone. Letting go of our impatience. And as we breathe in, we breathe in the word patience with ourselves. And we find ourselves making an agreement to be patient with ourselves. It's a new agreement. And we find the word patience giving us permission to be intimate with ourselves just for today. No judgment, no criticism, just patience in our deep, intimate love relationship with ourselves. And as we let go, we're breathing out and we're letting go of all of the tension and energy, things that have kept us stuck. And as we breathe back in, we find ourselves making an agreement to be patient with ourselves just for today. Patience as we reconstruct our minds and we're observing what's on our mind. We're just observing how patience is changing our minds from a negative voice to a more gentle, positive voice by being patient. And as we breathe out, we're letting go. We're letting go of all of the negative thoughts, all of the negative energy, and the harsh tone we have used with ourselves. And we find ourselves relaxed, just relaxing. And as we breathe back in, we find ourselves making an agreement to be patient with ourselves just for today. No judgment, no criticism, just breathing and relaxing. And as we breathe out, we're letting go. We're letting go of all of our negative voices and the things that have kept us stuck. We're not judging. We're not criticizing. We're just letting go. And as we breathe back in, we're breathing in the Word and making a solid commitment today to be patient with ourselves as we communicate with ourselves. And we're constructing a new love language. And we're beginning the day by breathing in and accepting the word patience. Patience with ourselves. Patience. And we find that the word patience is beginning to dance across the stage of our minds. We may find ourselves making an agreement with that word. As we breathe out and let go. And we're just letting go and making a new agreement with ourselves. Where are you? Did you find the word patience helpful today? Did you find yourself allow a word into your mind? Ask yourself, am I willing to be patient just for today? No matter what's going on around us. We have an intimate, deep love relationship with ourselves. May you be patient with yourself today. As you go through this day, give yourself permission to be patient. Hey, y'all, just know this. I am your friend. I am here to love you until you can love yourself. And if these words can help you to reshape your mind, to give you permission to reshape your love relationship, I hope that this is helpful. Be good to yourselves. Bless you today. Enjoy your day. And know that I'm on your side. And I hope that you'll put some comments there. As I continue to do this over time, I hope that we can get better at it. We had some distractions going on behind us. I have two dogs that, see, I just bumped my computer. I'm maybe a little bit distracting. I hope that's not distracting for you. I'm not going to edit my videos. I don't know how. I'm new at this. I just want to be your friend and invite you into an authentic, absolutely authentic, deep, intimate love relationship with yourself. I practice this on myself. I want you to practice this on yourself. And I hope this is helpful. Have a great day. Bless you in all that you do. Bye now.